Hi, Realtor Holly Curtis here with Hair Realty Group. Today I'm at Salon House of Hair and I'm with Jess. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, Jess. I'd like to just take a minute and have you tell us about your salon and what makes your salon different from the other salons.
So I opened here 4 years ago, and the biggest thing that I wanted for our clients is a one-on-one experience. So you're never double booked. It's you and your stylist and a nice consultation. From start to finish, you are all about us.
So it's a personal experience,
Absolutely.
one-on-one. So Jess, what type of services does the salon offer?
So we offer full head hair extensions, and we're also doing balayage and the eyelash extensions.
As well, you do nails and pedicures
Yes,
also?
we do.
So talk to me a little bit more about balayage. I don't know anything about that, so what is that?
So if you're looking for a nice highlight, but the maintenance, you don't want to be here in the salon every 4 to 6 weeks, it gives you a nice natural look, and it can be done either with hand painting or different ways to use the foils.
Nice. Now, is that a new trend? Is that trending right now? What would you say is the biggest trend in your field?
Yes, this is definitely the #1 thing that everybody that you're seeing walking around is pretty much some sort of hand painted technique, and the hair extensions are huge right now.
Okay, why don't you go into and tell me a little bit more about the hair extensions?
So for your first full set, it's about an hour-and-a-half service. You'll come in for a consultation, you'll come back and we'll put them in, and then in about 8 to 10 weeks, you'll come back to then take them out and readjust them.
So they're what I would consider permanent. They're permanently
Absolutely.
there. So how long do hair extensions typically last a client?
So you'll get a year out of the hair, and then you would want to repurchase new hair after that.
And what type of product is it? Is it a synthetic product? Is it natural hair?
We're using, it's all natural, and it's hot heads, and it's a double-sided tape to stick into the hair. It is the least amount of damage.
Can I curl it and dry it and do anything?
Everything. Curls,
Really?
straighten, put up, updos,
That's exciting. We have to talk about that.
and nobody's gonna know that you have them in.
So Jess, where would you say most of your clientels come from?
I would say 80% is definitely referrals, and 20% is social media.
It's funny you say that because I was a referral to you probably 5 years ago.
That's crazy because I had done your sister's hair, and then her kids.
My
and
daughter.
It's the whole family now.
We're one big happy family. It just
Absolutely.
continues to grow. I love it.
And that's
I
the
love
best.
it. And I love House of Hair. It's a great salon. How could people reach you? If people wanted to see your social media, where would they find House of Hair?
You can go directly onto the House of Hair Instagram and Facebook, and you can contact me directly.
Nice. So Jess, what can you share with our viewers today as tips for an at-home blowout?
I'm going to say that you're going to start with a nice clarifying shampoo, wash it thoroughly, and use a nice conditioner on the ends. Then you're going to want to detangle it with a nice wet brush. That is definitely the best brush for detangling. And then you're going to want to use the products that you would pick for your hair, maybe a volume on the root area and a texturizing for the mid shaft and down. And then you'll section out the hair and blow dry, and you want to round brush every piece and make sure everything is completely dried. And then to finish, maybe go over with a flat iron if you prefer a flat iron look, or hit it with a curling iron to give a little wave or some curls, and end it with some nice hairspray and some gloss.
It sounds so easy. It's really not when you're doing it at home, and that's why I think we all love to come to a salon and get dolled
Absolutely.
up, but it does sound great. Thanks for sharing those tips with us.
You're welcome.